All right, collective, let's just go right to it. Use your intuition. I'm sure you all know my story by now. I was having a spiritual conversation with Adiwali for 5 years. And for that 5 years, he shared my private information to Genevieve Nadia and his friends. And they all made money off my mind. And he never reached out once. I can see them having sex and everything. I asked them to stop because I can see. Genevieve goes on that platform and said, I don't care. I could do what I want. Because of you, I can. Those are my words. She keeps using my words. I woke up this morning thinking, imagine being concerned about someone because you're intuitive. You reach out for 5 years. And Adiwali said nothing. All he cared about was chasing Genevieve Nadia. And then in my dream, they asked me to wait for him. Wait? For who? For what? Is he alright? I don't think he's mentally there. Clearly not. He's fucking Genevieve Nadia, the mad gag. Clearly not. He's got no respect for himself. None with his third party person. Anyway, let's get into it. You could be looking at a reunion. Okay, you could be looking at a third party person looking for entrapment with a Leo person because his dick is stuck in Genevieve's mouth. So you're looking at a third party person. He never ever told me he had someone else. 5 years. I talked about balance. I talked about the lion. I talked about regals. And he'll go online saying life is about balance. It's about the hustling. This time he's hiding Genevieve. And they celebrate on my intellectual property. 5 years collective. He never said one thing for 5 years. But said so much to everybody else about me. Now in my dreams, all I hear is Genevieve wants me dead. Or now Adiwali can't reach out. I can't believe he did that to me. My letters were talking about soulmates, about God, about spiritual journey, about projects we can do for land, projects, I was talking about books and stuff. And they were so happy. Adiwali, Genevieve, and his cancer person. They went and celebrated on my emotions. They were happy. I was worried at home. They didn't care. They just wanted to take the pen of the penis and just write out their celebrations on my demise. So now you're looking at a bunch of people celebrating, friendship group. They took action. They had a sexual activity, threesomes. They saw the strength of my mental. And they said, Addy, don't say nothing. And he didn't. They enjoyed my mental for 5 years. They were tormenting me in my area. They tried to intimidate me. And Addy Wali done nothing. Nothing. Just left them to torment, to intimidate, to plot and to plan for my murder. They was at my doorstep, that close to my door. They wanted to beat me up. 5 women because of Genevieve Nadia sending them women, but they can't find me like that. I'm too much in my community. I'll show it in my dream as well. And he did nothing. 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 Imagine being genuine to someone and all they cared about is their friends want to beat me up, want to murder me for my intellect. Look at blending the mind, the emotions, manage the emotions. When someone doesn't tell the truth, only you can tell the truth. So we're looking at maybe emotional, someone's home, how they're nurturing, you know. Maybe they're celebrating with their family, friends, because of foundation, because of Aquarius person comes in, and they become to be more active now with their current affairs. They didn't care about my mental. They expressed themselves every day, enticing their habits. They didn't care if I was moody All they cared about was how they're adapting around their environment with their friends so they can be active celebration, in their feelings and stuff, nurturing. So we can see celebrations and union for some of you, or you can be looking at a group of people when it comes to expansion of self-expression. They were showing off someone else's talent and celebrating someone else's talent, you know? They were in that hope. They tried to act innocent. They were all confident on yachts, on premieres, had the courage to take all my intellectual property for their fulfillment. They thought it would bring harmony because I wasn't on social media for 5 years. So they took action. They had the passion. Adiwali had a sexual adventure of a third-party person, a Leo person, to give a third-party person the strength to feel like she was a commodity, someone to follow. So now we're looking at a third party. When it comes to an air sign, looking at, okay, I can see a lot of celebrating on my demise. That's okay. So now someone's gossiping about how a third-party person got their contracts when it comes to being charming, flirted themselves in. So now you're looking at maybe unfairness. Someone's not being sincere instead of being inexperienced and reckless. Someone's being very curious, okay? When it comes to maybe someone's friends gossiping, how someone got their contract, how they had got a contract for someone, an air sign person, they were spying. So they got a contract to spy on an air sign person, okay? So now we're looking at friends, partnerships, a marriage, or you're looking at maybe someone's individual relationship. When it comes to maybe spying, being very curious about an air sign person, when it comes to a third party person. So now we're looking at a situation where maybe someone's in their feelings. Now, when it comes to maybe Cancer person, they would try to act calm, domestic bliss. They love someone's imagination, imaginative type side of a healer. So instead of supporting a healer, they try to undo a healer because they're heathens. So now we're looking at maybe intuitive, use your intuition. And it seems to be a third-party person trying to make you moody, spying, stalking, and now people are gossiping about a self-centered third party, 3 people, or 3 women and a man. Air sign maybe, or a Cancer person, self-pity, sulky, maybe they're like silk, very touchy, unstable people. So now we're in that energy of someone's feeling that willpower to stalk someone. Could be a policeman looking at this third-party person, very curious about how you got your contract. Yeah, third-party person got a contract killer for me. And what did Adiwali do for me? For 5 years, enabled Genevieve's bad behavior because he's just as bad as her. He must have said something nasty about me for this all to happen. Because he's the person, isn't he? He's the man between these 3 women. So now you're looking at maybe supporting you, They spied. And then you got a Cancer and maybe a King of Swords or someone just spying, supporting this third-party person, a Cancer person, spying in someone's car, maybe in someone's car, spying. But there's new information about someone's car anyway. When it comes to a third-party celebration, they're being looked into. Could be a policeman looking into this third party. Because I called FBI, I can't rely on Adiwali to help me. You're fucking mad. He wants to play the game, innit? And then he's in this dark materials, in this yellow thing. Am I being good? Am I doing it right? Tapping in. He's a wind-up. That's why he's with Johnny Nadia, a mad person. They're living in a fictional life, not a non-fictional, the truth. Remember, life's about balance, yin-yang, innit? Okay, so when you lie every day, your work is a lying situation because you've got to lie to learn your lines, innit? Then you go home and you're lying. Your woman's lying. You get what I'm saying? And your lies, and now your friends are lying. So they're not living reality. They're living a delusion. They drink too much. So I look at the willpower of someone's research when it comes to maybe a third-party person. Air sign spying. She could be a detective. And you know what? What a stupid fool. I wanted to be in MFI. Yeah, I did. I done all the analysis in the beginning. Just to test it out. Do you know what I mean? Yep. right up my street. So someone's looking at this third-party person. Somebody's juggling a partnership. When it comes to third-party person, someone's searching, researching, spying, gossiping about a contract that went to a third-party person. They were wiring money, okay, from information, from an air sign's new information. Somebody ran over a Cancer person to an earth sign person at work. They started wiring information to a Cancer person, okay? So now we're looking at money. Someone is looking at maybe juggling money, or someone's looking at a balancing partners, third-party person. So he's so busy, for me, but not too busy to realize his bitch had bare man out on the road. Serves him right. Serves him right. Serves him right. Serves you right, Adiwali. Serves you right. He put all that money, time, and effort in Genevieve Nadia, and guess what? She didn't even like him. I heard it in my dream. She's using like a fucking fiddle. So now someone's observing how someone's wiring money. I heard tapping in money when it comes to Cancer person. Now someone's looking at someone's vehicle, or someone's looking at wiring money when it comes to maybe observing someone juggling partners, a third-party person. So now you're looking at a situation when it comes to maybe pulling the strings of a tarot reader. Because someone's in their feelings. And now you look at Five of Cups, abandon. They're trying to wire the information from a tarot reader or someone very spiritual, and they're reading it, studying it, to find out the weakness of this woman to play games, abandonmentship issues, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because she's got no family, in it. So they think they can fight. That's like vampires. They always think because you're by yourself, oh, you're an easy target. No, Genevieve's pussy is an easy target. She needs to have a conversation with her fishbowl. Abandonmentship issues. Now there's stress, conflict, emotional conflict now. Emotional conflicts. Now they're mentally stressed. They tried to wire that to the air sign. Not happening. Abandonmentship issues. They're studying how I feel so that they can play games. That's why I said, like, I've never been on holiday. I think I've been on holiday, 3 times in my whole life. That's Genevieve posting things about holidays. I said I would love to be in a museum with my art. That's Genevieve doing art. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I say that I don't have a social life. That's Genevieve posting all her friends. So it's like everything I lack, she's trying to like intimidate me with it. But I already healed having no family. I've got God. God is my family. She comes in my dream. Is God real? You're not allowed to question. You're a thief. You're a thief. So somebody was wiring information to a Cancer person about new information, and they went celebrating. They took my information, Queen of Swords, and celebrated on my new information. Trying to find the meaning of life. Something about relation. That's all my stuff. Genevieve weren't talking like that before. It's because of Adiwali made her read everything about me for 5 fucking years. I had a dream. God said, tell him the truth. I said, let's have a spiritual conversation. 5 years we've been talking telepathically. 5 years. 5 years. And all he cared about was wiring money to big pussy Genevieve Nadia. My info. Mine. So she can look independently wealthy. Oh, darling, I've been hurt for 20 years, darling, and now I'm ready for love. I'm healing. See, now again, I've been single for 13 years because I'm healing. So she's using everything I've said. Everything. So he abandoned the tour cap. He abandoned it and started wiring information and money about the tour cap. to a Cancer person. This time, Cancer is fucking Genevieve Nadia. Serves you right, Adiwali. Serves you right. Her pussy belongs to everybody. To everyone. I've seen it. I've seen bare man. So when she acts like she's working, oh, Addie, darling, I'm working today. No, she's not. She's fucking someone. There you go. She's fucking someone. She's not workable like that, my friend. It's his money that makes her look good. Addie love. Farming. Addie love. Isn't it? Lionheart. Addie love. Isn't it? Fucking idiots. Queen of Swords, being spiritually guided, mentor, spiritual mentor. If you like it or not, no one doesn't give a shit. It's like Genevieve wants to convince herself I'm someone that she's. No, baby, you're on your own. Taurus and her cult. Sneak attack to an air sign person. Because Adiwali could not stop pillow talking about me. Imagine talking about another woman in bed to another woman. And then you're going to try and telepathically talk to me while you're fucking Taurus. Listen to the sounds here in my heart, because you're taking a piss. So now someone's got the courage and ability to walk forward. When someone's in a third party, and all they want to do is spy on you. And that's weird as well. Imagine being with someone. Imagine he left me for her, and all they do is spy on me. So why leave me then? When all your woman does, and you, and your people, is spy on me. So they're not making no sense. There you go, Taurus, demon. He was all right to be with the demon though, the devil in the tower. The third party Taurus, investment in doing dark fucking shit, dark spiritual practices, but I'm the pussy clock problem. No, Adiwali, your penis is the problem. Where you put your pen is, where your pen is, your penis. That's your problem. That's your fucking problem. Not me, my friend. Love ain't got fuck all to do with this. It's people. It's how people treat people. So moving forward, collective, don't blame it on love. Blame people for how they nurture nature. How their foundation is. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Simple. So now someone's thinking about maybe someone's root when it comes to someone's foundation, when it comes to gossiping about a contract, how a third party, a Cancer, was supporting a third party person with an affair when it comes to their success. When it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, when it comes to money, Cancer was supporting this person so they look like they were workable. No, they're not. No, they're not. So now you're looking at maybe success when it comes to maybe Scorpio, the will. Or maybe look at their desire when it comes to maybe a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, okay, Taurus. So now you're looking at a third-party person spying on the internet, taking information for their success. They were celebrating information, new information about air sign person. So now you're looking at someone stole someone's ID and they were wiring money from someone's ID for their success. And now King of Pentacles is watching this. When it comes to maybe a joint account or joint affairs, he sees an air sign as the real empress when it comes to secret. Looking into the secret of deception. I can't believe I'm still here, collective. Look at the willpower of someone's skills. God has given us everything on our table. We don't need to fight and fuss at anyone. But someone done some sweet talking for their success. Now they're looking into this. When it comes to the movements of someone spying. Now someone's curious about third-party person, about contracts for their success. Someone looking at someone very inexperienced when it comes to soul having human experience. And now it looks like I have to work to re-tap in. Just a clown, a circus. Just a clown. Look at the willpower of manifestation. And you know what, right? People, stop listening to celebrities. because they got material to think like they're blessed. I prefer to listen to a madman down the road. They make more sense to these celebrities. They lack self-awareness. Because there was one girl, right? A celebrity knocked over someone. It just looked like that, innit? Knocked over. If you saw the way he knocked that person over. Again, just like David 4. I don't know how you say that. DV4, whatever. Look at his video. It's too parallel to someone that was found in his boot. Then you got this guy. I don't know who he is. I just heard he was a rapper. And he had an accident for drinking. And you got someone saying, you know, we should be more aware what's happening now. He's in prison, okay? Someone lost someone, so we should look at that. They're saying, forget about that foolishness, about self-awareness, manifestation. These celebrities don't have a fucking clue. Because he even spoke about it as well. I was racing or something like that. And look, manifestation, lack of self-awareness. Lack of self-awareness. I can't remember exactly what she said. Because when she opened her mouth, I said, these people don't have a fucking clue about energy, manifestation, about the soul. They don't get it. These artists, they don't get it. So when they start dropping off of certain things got happening, it's their mouthpiece. They don't get spirituality because they're so quick to do the badness behind the camera. Oh, God bless, darling. God bless me. I got God by my side. No, it's the devil. Because even actually just come to me now. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Even he had an interview and he said, and this is where he went wrong. He said, you know when you're going somewhere when you're getting spiritual attacks. What? That don't even fucking make pussy clout sense. That means you're around the wrong people, things, and places. The pussy for a start is wrong in your bed. You're having a spiritual warfare. He said that's the beginning. That's when he knows you're on the right path. Okay, that's why your pussy clout's in prison. Don't listen to the celebrities. They don't know what they're talking about. That was his warning. God said, leave that shit. And he never listened. Now he knocked over someone. Lack of self-awareness. Going through spiritual warfare. He said, that industry is disgusting. Disgusting. And what are you doing? Adding to it. You moan about it, but adding to it with your lot nasty music. Or your nasty fucking poems. Or your nasty fucking storylines. Manifestation, you're not going to be stuck with some dark entities for a very long time. It's what you lot manifested. It's what you lot manifested. So now you're looking at manifestation. Confused. They don't know, boy. King of Pentacles is looking at the situation secretly. Yeah, you watch. A massive turning point. They don't get what they're doing. They don't, collective. They don't. I saw a whole dark people around Genevieve Nadia. Once they leave, I saw everyone coming to the light. You lot are manifesting through your words, your act. It's what you put in every day, innit? We only got light and dark people. It's so obvious. Look at your queen. Two sides of a coin. Do you understand? It's either light or dark, high or low. These people don't understand about balance. He's online saying, oh, life is about balance. You're confused, my friend. You're not balanced. You're fucking Genevieve Nadia. You got three people in your energy. God don't like three people in a bed. And the little one said, I ain't going nowhere. So I don't know what you lot are talking about. About it's okay, God said that if you're a wealthy man, you can have 10,000 fucking wives. No, use your intuition. 7, 8, 9. Use your intuition. Bring that balance back. It's about, you know what balance is? Intuition. Okay. With earthly matters. It's the lion that keeps you balanced. Because you have to tame you in your worldly arena. So you don't step away from spirituality. The strength of the heart is the lion. The seat of the soul is what? Exactly. Your heart. So because Genevieve already made this film called Lionheart, and I talk a lot about the lion heart, because that's my heart, That's that bitch trying to do the motherfucking most. Go and sit down. Wasn't even your book in the first place. Addie Love. She never ripped fuck all. Addie Love helped her while he was writing that pen in her banana. Yes, you know them fountain pens in the old day? That's his Willie going inside of her banana like an ink pen. Like he's going to get something out of it. No, he got demonology instead. Take that leap of faith, man. Don't wait for no postman or dog. Never. Someone looks like they were drinking after a party or something. And now you're looking at confusion, Cancer. That desire for confusion. Now you're looking at happily ever after. 7, 8, 9, 10. Cancer wants dead. He's an idiot. We're looking at transformation. Someone's looking at a secret. Maybe someone wants to end the secret. Because someone had a secret relationship with a Cancer person, wiring money, ideas from someone spiritual. So Cancer was putting in money to a third party, or Addie took a dirty deal, man. He thought maybe he can level up. Said, don't look at the twin flame, because there's something about this divine energy that these people are after. And he probably took a dirty deal. I don't care anyway, because he's stuck in it anyway. It's not me. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Someone's looking at hands in love, maybe. It's a lot of emotions, though. Someone's in their emotions. Someone's emotions overflowing with love, peace. You could be dealing with a Virgo person or a water sign woman, maybe. I think you look like to share partners. I think they look like Brookside, Emmerdale, and all that in one. Soap opera, isn't it? This is soap opera. So now someone feels they're wounded when it comes to wish fulfillment. Someone's thinking about God's Turek, could be a fire sign masculine. When it comes to Sagittarius, seeking a pastor, a preacher, or maybe went to a practitioner about Turek being wounded, and instead they looked at this wounded when it comes to God's Turek. Somebody changed the message, and now someone made an offer to a water sign person as well. So they're juggling a water sign person. Wish fulfillment was to juggle God's Turek. That's someone's wish fulfillment. So now someone's looking at the love going somewhere else. The love's going to a Cancer person and an earth sign person instead. And now someone's wounded because now the wounded warrior, he's been juggled with many partners, and now he feels wounded because the player got played. The player got played, man. King of Cups. King of Wands, told you. Good. Says it's fucking right. Good. Now pull up your socks, Adiwali, because when you're ready to fucking lie to people about your pussy, oh well, never mind. Never mind, my love. Fighting a King of Cups, are we? Promiscuous, are we? Never mind. Earth sign goes around, does she? Never mind, bitches. Serves you right. Serves you right. Now people are talking. People are always talking. You know, 50 Cent came in my dream. He said, the reason why I didn't go nowhere. He said, look at that phone. I looked at it. He said, look down there. Genevieve Nadia, serves you right. He'll telepathically talking to me. Serves him right. And he can't see that. Since 2012, more so 5. Leave him over there. Leave him over there, man. But leave my intellectual property alone. No, you want Genevieve to level up. But Genevieve is taking all that information and giving it to a Cancer Gave it to a Cancer, King of Cups. Wiring information and money to a Cancer person to be successful. So now you're looking at 4, 4, 5, 6. Never mind, my darling. So now you're looking at confused. Somebody wants to walk away, King of Cups, because he's looking at being inexperienced when it comes to maybe he's departing. He's confused, man. His hobby is not working, I guess. So now someone's looking at defense when it comes to maybe a King, Queen of Cups. It could be the King of Cups looking at maybe a Leo person, confused, because now he's looking, saying, they loved it. They always knew I was his soulmate. And because he lacked in the truth, they took him for a big fucking fiddle. Yep. A massive fiddle. Look at all that going in there as well. Massive fiddle. So someone could be wounded. So someone can't stand up for themselves. Because he was manipulated into the new information. And now you're looking at sneak attack. There you go. Sneak attack. And now he's fighting a King of Cups and a King of Swords when it comes to confusion. Maybe he got attacked out of a car or something. Yep, somebody wired in that money. And that was a setup. Serves him right. But he'll go home and say, Genevieve, I love you. But it was a lover, Queen of Wands, that did it. It was a setup. Yeah, maybe to convince, oh, Verena's got people beating you up because you left her. Oh, come and sit. These people are pathetic. Pathetic, 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 pathetic. Told you, in this house, somebody was coming out dead. In this house. It was a setup from Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, from messages, and an earth sign person to look independently wealthy. So Sagittarius was in this, and she kept sending messages to an earth sign person. Sagittarius tried to act innocent, but she was doing something to the Gemini person in this house as well. And when she does it, she sends messages to an earth sign. It's like it's a rotation. So now someone feels left in it, lost, grief, because someone clipped someone off the road and it went speed messages about someone got clipped off the road when they went out drinking. So now there's a regret. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, all that drink, there was a loss. Someone got clipped off the road. The community seen, the earth angels seen, and they're saying it was a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person after an event, a celebration. Someone was unalived, and then maybe this Gemini masculine changed it. A family member, earth sign person, abandoned family member. It was a secret, a family secret, and now it's out because King of Pentacles is watching, a higher priestess. When it comes to the Empress, told you the insight about the Queen of Pentacles and this speed. Now she's fighting with a Leo person over Divine Feminine because she took all this money. Took all this money to look independently wealthy. At work, she was showing off someone else's ideas. I'm getting justice for my baby son. I am. Baby Cup. I am. I see my son all the time. Leo didn't give a fuck. All he cared about was fucking fame. He didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. Just like his fucking mum didn't give a fuck and dumped him with white people across the street. Like he's some trash bag. And they done the same thing to his fucking son. He said, fuck that. I want to know fucking big pussy Genevieve Nadia and her stinking Dora. Yes, I saw them spiking at the man's drink. Man was passed out in bare places. So do I care about her fucking daughter? No, I fucking don't, bro. Like daughter, like mother. Dirty people. So now you're looking at the wounded warrior, the Emperor. Think about God's Tour Cup. He fucked it up. There you go, God's Tour Cup. He fucked it up. For pussy. For pussy. Now you got King of Swords. Wounded. Or he's got his God head on. This masculine. And walking in love. But that Gemini person, he's doing sneak attack. He's being paid by Cancer. Because Leo's standing up for himself, maybe his feelings. And his truth as the Emperor. And they're fighting about maybe something in a morgue. some Virgo in a morgue or something because it's Sagittarius speeding or something, or Taurus speeding, but they were drinking, went out. So I said to them, why would you want to fight a tarot reader when you've got dead bodies before I even came here? You lot are not making no fucking sense. Yeah, someone think about God's toolkit. Confused about soulmates. I don't know. If you don't have a soul, how can you ask Cancer on Earth sign person for advice? Then you end up screwing again. She came in my dream, she said she was with Adiwali for at least 5 years. So all that time I reached out. All that time for 5 years. 5 years. He thought it was okay to fuck another woman while he's telepathically connected to me. To me. To me. Okay. Let's go, Adiwali, because you clearly like punishment, public humiliation. So that's what these rituals do, innit? You've got to do public humiliation. So he probably done her phenomena on her period. Public humiliation. When you're in these rituals to do cults, what do you think they're doing? Drinking blood, pouring animal shit over them, fucking animals, doing the most drug popping, alcohol popping. These people are weird. But they're quick to talk about the ghetto. Wounded, is it? Run into Cancer. Someone looking at maybe soulmates when it comes to twin flames. Someone looking at a reunion. Queen of Wands. There you go, boy. She's greedy. Queen of Wands is greedy. Sagittarius. She's a fucking idiot. She's greedy, man. She's a greedy woman. A pushy, over-demanding, overbearing, sexual, seductive person. So realistically, these women just seduct themselves into a situation. So now you're looking at a higher priestess. They're busy stalking a higher priestess. His friends or third party. All right. So now you're looking at maybe celebrations. When it comes to new information, somebody was very happy, a third party person, about new information, a new idea when it comes to an air sign person. So now someone's in their feelings because someone's inexperienced. A third-party person is inexperienced when it comes to talking about a soul, having a human experience. Or there's another situation. Someone is stalking when it comes to a Cancer person. Because now you're looking at solid ideas. Someone handed projects to a third-party person, thinking they can make a breakthrough. But now you're looking at confusion. Somebody changed the message when it comes to an air sign. Because someone promiscuously went in and ran to a 5-sign person as a third-party person. So you're looking at control. Somebody wanted to control new information from an air sign person through promiscuity. So now we're looking at maybe a Capricorn person when it comes to overly ambitious. They were acting conservative, but they have a lack of discipline. They got no balance. The methodological thinking is stupid. They thought they can preserve, okay, an air sign's new information by wiring it to a third-party person, a Taurus person. Now looking at a political debate, they wasn't being realistic, very irresponsible. Now someone very rigid. Why? All they were thirsty for was money, status, and power. Now they're frustrated because misery likes misery. You could be a farmer, a banker, okay, or you're into architect, but someone looks like they are a player. So now you can action orientated. They force themselves when it comes to voyage. Okay. So now you're looking at a young adult, maybe, or spring chicken. Think they're young, but they're fucky everywhere. So now you're looking at a Cancer person. Cancer, you drink too much, man. You drink way too motherfucking much, boy. So now you're looking at love was handed over to walk away. Cancer person needs to walk away. So someone done a deal to walk away from God's toolkit for a sneak attack. So there's new love, man. There's new love, but someone's trying to control that by not loving, not bringing no peace, not renewal. Maybe someone wants to renew their car. Or someone saw you renew petrol. Someone saw someone at a petrol station. Sagittarius ran to the earth sign person and said, I saw Adiwali at a petrol station with a third party person. And that made them intuitive back in 2012. And now you're looking at wiring. It was Sagittarius. Wiring information, money, to control a player, not seeing information. Instead, he was fucking a third party person to level up, maybe. But new ideas, though. This can also mean someone's having a lot of sex in this body, in this car. And to control, Sagittarius was wiring money to a Cancer about new information by air sign person. Or an earth sign or a Virgo person. Information about a Virgo person, a young child, an adult, when it comes to maybe new information about a Virgo person. So now looking at an investment, Taurus person was juggling investments from God's Tour Cup and wired it to a Cancer person and made money. So it definitely is that guy that studies psychology, and we never met by chance. They robbed that. He didn't write a book first. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. There was my book that I wrote to Adiwali about In Love and Always. Genevieve came in my dreams and said, I love the way you write. So she stole it and gave all the information to a Cancer person. They got donations because they were busy looking at God's Tour Cup. They're blocked because she's not intuitive. She's imbalanced. She doesn't believe in God. She asked me, God is real. Now someone's blocking someone's movements to an Ace of Cup because somebody is looking at God's Tour Cup and wants to block it. A Taurus person for donations at work. She doesn't want to feel left out in the car when it comes to poverty. So she took action and passion, and she had sexual adventures with a Cancer person. And she was wiring money to a Cancer person behind Sagittarius back, maybe, to help with their burdens. It was a secret. And now you're looking at justice for Aquarius person when it comes to stalemate, because Taurus person took money, Taurus with a Leo person for entrapment. So you look at information about a Leo or Virgo person when it comes to maybe being spiritually guided to walk away because someone's searching into a partner of someone back in their past. Someone's making an announcement, maybe a Cancer person, because they tried to manipulate for a house. Imagine that, trying to fight someone for a house. That's not even yours. It's weirdos, boy. The weirdos. So now somebody went to look independently wealthy and successful, and they had solid creative ideas, but they took it from the tarot reader. Me, Genevieve did, a soulmate, because she was sleeping with Adiwali, and Adiwali allowed her to read all my messages for 5 years. So she can look conservative, industrious. She's someone to follow. But she was jealous. She's very jealous about an air sign person, tarot reader. That is a tarot reader. That's the higher priestess. Very possessive, because she's relying on my intellectual property for her money, because she wants material. Very impatient person. She could be an artist, a gardener, a singer, or a builder. You're looking at a very stubborn person, lazy, over self-indulgent, a Taurus person, David Nadja. All she wants to have, I have. She wants to have control over someone's emotions, over someone's money. So now someone's looking for conservatorship. Is it that what it's called? When someone can't handle their drink or drugs and they got all this money, and she wants to be the one. She's a weirdo. She's a fucking spastic. She's a weirdo, man. I don't care if anyone says. I think she's a weirdo. And a Queen of Wands. She's a fucking weirdo. A weirdo. They want God's Tour Cup blocked. This time, She goes to her chapel, a Queen of Wands' chapel. She acts like she's a soulmate or something, Sagittarius, and she knows about soulmates. No, she's not. She doesn't know nothing. She just worked in a chapel chatting shit, gurgitating about air signs information so she can look like she knows about spirituality in her church or something. I wouldn't go there. She is witchy. She's wounded. They do dark spiritual practices. They do voodoo. They do obia. They do rituals. That's sex magic. That's drug magic. That's when everyone gets together and shares one big energy, right? Orgies. Nasty, man. You gotta do some real fucked up shit. That's when you know it's not, you lot's voodoo. I don't know, you lot are weird. It's weirdos, man, because it has heavier consequences. Heavier. And that's the part they didn't see. So now, Miss Queen of Wands, you need to shut your fish market because you're not acting right. Told you offer. They took an offer to a Cancer person with a Queen of Wands, and now she's pissed because Taurus, she's like she wants to talk to Cancer, and that went to Queen of Wands, isn't it? Talking maybe about soulmates, like she knows something. She don't know shit. And now Cancer's in his feelings because he's seeing a Taurus and a Queen of Wands. And now you've got King and Queen of Wands. And that's what maybe Taurus wants to block. Because she doesn't have a soulmate. She's not creative. She's not intuitive. She doesn't have that willpower. She did not write Lionheart. She's lying. Addie helped her. Addie love. Listen to the fucking story. It's just the same as fucking everybody else. You can tell when they duplicate stories from each other. When they do plagiarism, they share the same fucking story. These people are dumb, man. They think everyone's stupid like them. Lack of self-awareness. When that girl talked about that geezer, about it's not today's self-awareness. Self-awareness is here. Where's self-awareness? Here. You lot don't follow these fucking celebrities. Don't. Everyone that said it's about self-awareness, manifestation, you know, are right. But it was a celebrity saying, no, you lot are so pathetic. It wasn't this hocus pocus. These people, I would never follow I'm glad I never liked celebrities. The only person I liked was Michael Jackson back in the day. Yep. He was on my poster. I had him all over my wall. Yes, I did. Only person that was the last one, boy. Nope, I don't idolize celebrities, boy. Because what she said, I was like, And you are an interviewer. You're clearly not doing your research. They have no clue about spirituality. None. About manifestation. So now you're looking at maybe success when it comes to alchemy. Also bubbles below. Oh, King of Wands again. Who's getting on my fucking nerves, man? Never take someone's love for granted. Never. And I will give you so much niceness. You and me got a sweet thing going on. Now that we have come to know each other, I'll never go away. My love will always stay here forever. 'Cause this thing we got is really rare, yeah. So don't go nowhere. You're a player. You win, bro. And in my dream, he says, "Oh, if you make an ex-man touch you, I'll never forgive you." Adi Wali, you need to go in that mirror and talk to your fucking self. That's not balanced, my friend, while you're fucking Taurus. So I must sit there and bang myself while you're giving Taurus all the pleasure, play, and excitement. You're not making no fucking sense in your life, my friend. Maybe that's what you think balance is, being with the demon and having some spiritual person in his head. Because he's getting too much head, Woody Woodpecker. Nah, man. Sorry. So now you're looking at maybe trying to control blocking a Taurus person when it comes to donations, maybe. Or this Queen of Wands. Or now you're looking at King and Queen of Wands. And someone tried to block a King of Wands' soulmate. Because she's trying to get the energy, the image of a King of Wands' soulmate. Because she thinks she's courageable, she's brave, she's sexy. But you just can't be me. She's trying to swap energy through her voodoo, witchcraft. Because she's crafty. But they think they can get from heaven to earth. When it comes to the lion, the brave, you know, the courage, the strength. No, bitch. And if Lionheart was really yours, then you'll have a creative idea after that, but it's not. You see, with spirituality, God will give you one piece of onion, all right? And that one piece of onion, say like you've done Lionheart. If she was that talented, that creative, and had good ideas, she'll be onion. It just be like a spiral. And that's when you know who's really talented and who isn't. I don't care what anyone says. Will Smith does a lot of bootleg, a lot of reboot. These people are not talented. They go around and they pay for contracts. They pay, they share, they do whatever. I don't know what they do over there, but what it is over there, witchcraft, in this chapel, I would never go to her fucking chapel. Block that pussy club. Someone's greedy. They're saying, Taurus, you're fucking greedy. And it's Queen of Wands. You're too seductive. You're immature. You're not balanced. You're drunk. You try to hide it. But we can see in your pictures, man, she's like a cokehead. She can't handle her drugs and her fucking alcohol. That's why she's in an illusion, creating some illusion. Fictional life. They're living in a fictional life. The devil's root of fucking soul, boy. God's Turkey. Someone trying to manifest God's Turkey. Maybe Leo wants to defend God's Turkey. I don't know what's going on over there, boy. But looking at balance, looking at passion. We're looking at maybe someone's in their feelings. Because someone's got a wish fulfillment to bring confusion over God's Turkey. There's a lot of emotions, isn't it? A lot of emotions today. Oh, the Emperor. So now you're looking at Wheel of Fortune, a turning point. Someone's free paper done. Someone's free paper done. New energy. New project. Solid. New love. Turning point. Someone blocked it. Unblocking, maybe. Unblocking. 5, 6, 7. Aquarius. I'm an inspiration, man. I know you got Leo spying, crying. He needs to. With his fucking crocodile tears. Because he's got a fucking crocodile in his bed. Yo, look at him. King of Wands looking at the star. Imagine trying to stop someone's healing because you like my information about healing, about healthy relationships. I talked about, you know, like when you have a business plan. Okay, I was like, what's your vision? What's your objective? As a relationship, it's like a business plan, isn't it? So this is where you got these women getting involved in my business about healing. They want to block my ideas about healing so Genevieve can get these contracts, which she did already. She made money off my ID. So I'm after Genevieve Nadia. Because she thinks she's got money and people. That's the bully for you. Because once you take away Genevieve's opportunities, take away her money, okay, take away her contracts. Because right now she acts conservative because she's got deals with Netflix and everything there. Take all that away for her and you're going to see the real fucking Genevieve Nadia. Because without these resources for her to feel like she's a star, she would never ever come to me with that bullshit. Why? Because you fuckers enabled that fucking demon. money, opportunities. Oh, Genevieve, darling, come on our platform. You are the one to follow. No, she's not. She's a fucking demon. She's a heathen. She's a fucking demon spying on me. She's a fucking demon. So when she's at work, oh, darling, I'm at work, darling. No, she's not. She's outside my door fucking following me. Trying to challenge in my energy. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. I heard it. They're at my gate. They want to ambush me. Ambush me. So the police woman said in my dream yesterday, don't worry, we're following. We'll get back to you soon. Thank you. Over and out, Roger. Yes, telepathically. I reached out to FBI, I reached out to Nigerian police, and I reached out to the UK police. If Genevieve Nigel thinks she can get away with bullying me, intimidating me, trying to get me in a mental institution, trying to get me unalived, trying to get me beaten up by 5 women, you know, not just me and her fighting, that's how much she's a pussy. She got women, other women, to try and fight me, because she can't do it by her fucking self. She wants to look conservative. I'm the one, darling. While she's on the what? You're wiggling her bum because she's fucking desperate. Desperate. Justice for queerest person. Justice is key. Because they don't understand spiritual court. And guess who your daddy gonna be? Oh, daddy, the devil's advocate. Your defense, the devil. The devil. So you're not going nowhere, Genevieve Nadia. Told you, controlling. Told you, devil is going to be your defense, baby. The devil. And guess what? You're going to lose. Serves you right, bitch. Serves you right. Angry about Chris's work. How she's an expertise. About writing about wounded warrior journeys, soul journeys, properties, you name it. Look at my strength and ambition. She is a fucking going out spiral now. That's the demon's fucking daughter. Genevieve was born a demon. She's distorted feminine. She's not no divine feminine. She's got bear man fucking that pussy from Monday to Sunday. I saw it, innit, Genevieve? Tell the truth now. Tell the truth. She's got bear man at once doing her sermon for her Siemens. Told you, lying. So, someone stepping back, watching all this lie. Queen of Swords tell the truth about someone in the morgue. She said, I'm gone. She said, let's try and beat her up. Let's try and kill her. Let's try and intimidate her. Genevieve, why don't you rip your ribs out, bend over, don't do no more back shot, and I think you need to have a conversation with your pussy. Because your pussy's getting you some real bad fucking trouble. It's not bringing you practicality. It's not bringing you stability for your earthly matters. Maybe for a moment. But you're going through public humiliation. Because if you think you're going to get away with stealing my identity, my intellectual property, and done ID fraud on me, Genevieve Nadia, let's see how long you got, baby girl. Because I'm after you every day until you're in that paper for the right motherfucking reasons. So you can get your Queen of Wands, Taurus, female. You can run to your fucking Queen of Wands. You can run to your fucking Cancer. You can run to your fucking Frankie Wanky Danky. You understand? He's a wanker. I don't care. You can run to your Sorcerers. You can go on fucking camera and have all these men behind you like I'm intimidated. They follow the devil. I follow God. Temporary measures for you, Genevieve Nadia. Temporary measures for you. Yes. Yes, there you go. We saw this insight. Turn your back, man, because we're looking at this. Look at them looking back at me. Look at them. Because that worked with who? Holding on to their devil in the chapel. She does voodoo. Obia. And your Obia man ain't working. Your Obia man now work. Why? Curious has said, bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. I'm not in that group of heathens. So, thank you, Adiwali, for blocking me. Thank you. Because I saw this a long time ago. I would have spoke up a long time. Long time. Invite me to your voodoo church. I would have been the first person phoning TMZ, CNN, BBC. I'm that snitch bitch. Yes, I am. So if you think you can come in my bed, Adiwali, and think you can do bad behavior in my bed, Try no. I got my phone beside my bed. 999 for you. 999 for you. I don't enable bad behavior, especially not in my bed. So I'm so glad he blocked me. Blocked air sign for a Taurus. So glad. So glad. Because if I heard about this Virgo person, no joke, no joke, no joke, I'd have battered her. But because you lot are so into this celebrity, look at Aquarius beating up Taurus. No, she's being evil to a Virgo person. A child. A child. There you go. Walking forward. Group of people trying to beat up an air sign person because she's healed. And because Genevieve can't heal herself. Oh, 20 years, darling. 20 years ago, I was hurt. I'm going to be such controversial now. Who would you marry, darling? She said, Pete. Now I'm going to set a controversial. And she went to that spiral. Oh, she wants Pete now. Or poor Pat, whatever his fucking name is. Pat don't even fucking want you. Just want to pat the pussy. Because you were giving him information. You were buying his affection, bitch. Because if he wanted you, he wouldn't be a Sagittarius person. I'll tell you that for nothing. He don't even want you. Lying. There you go. Lying, boy. Now you're wounded. Lying. Look at her running to Queen of Wands. No, Queen of Wands, she's lying. Don't listen to Aquarius. Listen to Aquarius. She's fucking your man, baby. She's fucking your man, sweetie. It's been exposed. Aquarius, Leo, been exposed, boy. She's fucking your man, honey child. Oh, yeah, Theodora, your mama, she's probably wanking your husband too, honey. He got money. He got money. Yeah. You seen that, Dora? Don't get me started, Dora. Get out my fucking energy, bitch, and go talk to your mum. Genevieve really needs to have a real big conversation. Bend over, bitch, and talk to your garden. Because your garden is a fish market and it's smelling kind of fishy. Something fishy going on. Something fishy going on down there, baby girl. Something fishy going on. She came in my dream. She said, "Is God real?" I said, "No, that's a question. God is real." You stole from Addie White in a bar. She said, "Please don't drag me in public. Please don't drag me in public." So she took everyone else with her. So she knew what she was doing. 5 years. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. Or 7 months. Who knows? She knows what she was doing. So people take her energy to Nadia. She knew this was about God. She knew it was about earth angels. But because her pussy's so greedy for fame and fortune, she gatekeeped that information. She didn't want the community to heal. She wanted to go and get a big 4x4 yard. For my information, she got contract for her mortgage and thing there. She don't care about you lot. She gatekeeped the information. She went to Pete. Oh, we never met by chance. No, it was premeditated. The road to tomorrow. Innit, Genevieve Nadia? You knew exactly what you were doing, bitch. So she's quite intuitive. Alright? And she misplaced it. Because why? Her intuitive nature comes from the devil. Taurus. It comes from the devil. And she gave money to a King of Cups to make him look like he was independently wealthy. So what she did, she went to this geezer. We never met by chance because she wants his affection. Because he's got someone else. So in the meantime, let me get Addie Walling so he can be jealous. I got Addie Walling. I got Addie Walling. Nope. She was fucking both of them. And an Aries. And a Virgo, and a Gemini. Don't get me started, Genevieve Nadia. Go on avatar readers. Okay, they all say the same thing. This woman is a feminine fatale. She's got bare man fucking that pussy for her success. King and Queen of Cups. There you go. King, Queen of Cups, soulmate. Someone's come with equal give and take when it comes to God's turkey. There you go, baby. King of Pentacles is watching this now. He's having a word maybe with the King of Cups, or maybe his Leo person feels grounded, or maybe looking at his emotions. I don't care what Addie Wally's doing. I'm using my story to help everybody else. Go into self-awareness. Don't listen to celebrities when they say, "Oh, it's not about self-awareness. It's awareness now, darling." Okay? He's in prison now. He got arrested now. We need to pray for the family now. It's nothing to do with hocus pocus or self-awareness, manifestation. You lot are doing too fucking much. You lot are way too much. That's the devil talking. Telling you don't be self-aware. Don't listen to your manifestation. The man blatantly said he was going to be running down the fucking street and knocking over some fucking pussy type person. Something like that. The soul speaks, boy. Manifestation, innit? They don't understand energy or the soul because they don't have one. So you, Queen of Wands, is wounded about some son, maybe a Virgo. I'm going to get justice for that boy my fucking self. Queen of Wands, you better stay away from me for the rest of your motherfucking life. I don't care. You could be Addie's mother, sister, cousin, pussy dog. I don't care who the fuck you are. Stay the fuck away, because I would rip your fucking ears apart for this fucking Virgo. How dare you fucking stand back all this time and not get justice for the Virgo person? Don't get me mad. Serves you right. You got no one to blame but yourself. No one to blame but yourself. These women will do the most to prove a point their obia works, till they were going to do underhanded behavior for that emotion manipulation. Imagine trying to stick bodies on people when they did it. They did it. They did it. They did it. Leo's looking for happily ever after with his 2 cup. I don't know when this is. Don't hold your breath though, people, because you'll die. If you wait for anyone in a body, don't hold your breath. You won't make it through. Trust me, you won't make it. You'll be wounded. Don't do that. No way. They were doing sneak attacks. They're looking at maybe the brave heart when it comes to a challenge. Someone's being very blunt when it comes to going forward to maybe King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, having a conversation about Leo person defending his foolishness. Foolishness, burden, can't sleep at night time. Why? Aquarius, the Empress. Emperors think about Aquarius because he's stupid. Reliable, intuition, earth angel, went to third party, backstabbing, that's the truth. Someone's in the mall, walk forward, they want an entrapment, Virgo person, yes, we're going to get justice for you as well. I've been spiritually guided. I heard it in my dream. He's so scared, man. He's scared. He's scared. And all you care about is your fucking pussy and your money. I heard it and I felt it. He's shit scared. That boy would unalive himself. Or someone pushed him in a river. Someone done something. Someone suffocated him or something. Something about breathing. Something about breathing. Okay, calm down, B. Just calm down. You're horrible. You should leave the children out of it, man. Why are you crying, B? Because children have no voice. We're meant to be their voice. I don't like you, Queen of Wands. You should never have children. Never. And you, Taurus, told you I've been guided by this Virgo person. Something happened to this boy. I'm sorry. I tried. I'm sorry, I tried. I'll try. Until my last breath, okay? Collaboration. Virgo, Taurus, relying on some man for money. Could be the King of Pentacles. But they're looking at this institution about a soul person, about a guru or mentor stuck in entrapment, but use intuition and move forward. I'm telling you something about this morgue. It's the truth, man. I told you something happened to this boy. Are you crying me? Children are future leaders. Why are you leading these people into destruction? He was screaming near a gate, near a fence. He said, help me, where do I go? Where do I go? And I said, shh. Shh. I told him where to go. I'm not going to tell you what I said. I told you it was near a bush and a river. This Virgo person. And then he was so scared. He jumped in the river or something. Or he's saying that maybe they put his urine in the river. Maybe. But someone's observing an offer when it comes to material matters. Or a reliable man, Virgo, King of Pentacles, King of Cups wanted money. Or maybe owes the King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles money. Because this deal's not working. There was no breakthroughs. Reports said your fucking movie was shit, bruv. Not met by chance, no. It was shit. The critics, they said it was shit. It was all over the fucking place. But they don't understand about shows. They're just rushing something through, innit? Because it's not theirs. And now you look at the Emperor and the Empress. When it comes to Aquarius person, a Leo person, heartbroken over a house. Cancer person, you're too inner people business, bridging. Told you they were spying to do unalivement. For a Leo person, Queen of Pentacles. Told you that was her wish fulfillment because she wanted the money. Through romance, unrequited love. She's created illusions, delusions. Now she's up at night worried because her G-strings was attached to this money. So you're looking at maybe house. They had an offer for a house, maybe. Or they used an air sign ID for mortgage or something. And now this offer is regret. Sagittarius wounded about these messages, announcement. It could be an executive or something. A performer. Now they feel abandoned, sad. Why? Because you're fucking going to court, pussios. Yes. God said yes. Spiritual courts open, you fucking cunts. I told you to don't disrespect the higher priestess, higher than the motherfucking Pope. But all you did was organize crime to fucking kill her off on your pathway because you're too fucking loving for you little pussios. Too fucking loving for you pussios. Lying at work, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, lying about this Queen of Swords, about this insight, telling I'm the devil or something. Your mum's the devil. Why? Because who came out? Genevieve Nadia. Your mum's the fucking devil. I don't know how you look can see a child suffering and you want Rita on your lap, but you can't put your grandson or your pitney on your lap all your fucking life. You fucking childish bitch. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.